What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Coin Collective. So, like I mentioned earlier, I picked up a box of pennies, and I'm about to get through those. I went through them and didn't find any special enders, no Wheaties or foreigns or any like 2009s or any key dates or anything like that. So, unfortunately, nothing special to look forward at the end. As you remember, I got my fancy DNC mat here. We got all the different categories that I look for. I got my key dates, my Wheaties, my 2009s, varieties and errors, foreigns, and keepers. And by keepers, I always mean anything that I think is going to deem worthy to keep in my collection, whether switch out with something I already have, or maybe it's something new. So, I'll get back to you guys if I find anything interesting, or if not, when I finish up this box. Alrighty. See you then. Alright guys, so I'm about 4 rolls in, and as you can see, it's actually not looking too bad. No, it's not looking too good is what I mean. This is my copper pile so far, so decent amount of coppers I guess, but still kind of limited. And as you can see up here for the things, I really want to look for, just really nothing. My 2 Wheaties are like 50s anyways, it's a 56 and a 59 I believe, a couple 2010s. One 2019. These are just 95s. I really need to check for doubles. And these 2 keepers. This one's actually really nice. So see here, this is a 69 San Francisco, and it's actually pretty decent. Color to it and everything. So I was actually surprised to see this one in here. This actually I thought so far was a decent find. No doubling on it, unfortunately, but if we get in there, yeah, definitely no doubling on that, but that's alright. At least it's in good shape, though. I'm happy for that one, at least. I might be able to switch that out with what I have in the book right now, so at least we might walk away with at least something I can switch out. Well, you can see I still got a decent amount to go through, so let me get back to it. Alright, guys, so as you can see, I'm down to, actually right now I'm down 12 rolls, and as you can see, it just has not been looking good so far. I've, got a couple more possibly keepers. I got one Canadian popped up, got a 74, so I was, at least, we got that. I did pick up, what is it? We got that 69S I showed you before, and then we also came up with a 61, which that's the luster on that one's pretty nice as well. So it's pre-82, so copper, but it's still in good condition. As well as the 76, so that's about the best that we got right now. It's just a couple of those possible keepers. We did get another Wheatie. 44, and then just added a 2017 P to the key dates just to toss it up there, make it look like we got something. So, like I said, 12 rolls in, and it's just not looking too good right now. The only thing that's really growing is my copper pile, but of course, until they really put a stop to pennies or whatnot, people or copper prices really skyrocket. These will probably still be in circulation pretty easy. So, excuse me, kind of hiccuping there. Alrighty, well, I'm going to get back to it, and let's see if we can actually find anything in any of these rolls. Hopefully something good, maybe some later Wheaties, or maybe some more Canadians can pop up, and we'll see. Back to it. Alright guys, so I finally finished that box of pennies. So I actually forgot to mention before, this penny box I did pick up from Chase Bank. Wasn't one of the ones I picked up from before. It was actually in a town just about 15 minutes away from here. So what I try to do is I try to go to as many different banks as possible to get boxes. That way I'm not always going to the same ones and whatnot. And I do hit out some of the other small local banks, and sometimes I get a box from them, sometimes I don't, and a lot of times they require you to have an account. So I see this is the box I'll be taking back to my bank to change back in and get my money back. Like I said, my bank allows me to take loose change like this. They got a machine there that doesn't charge at all. This right here was the copper stash that we pulled out for the day, so it actually wasn't too bad. This is one of the best copper pull-outs I've had, especially since this box itself didn't actually give me too much for goodies. As you can see up there, we do have a few things up there that I will get to here in a second. But let's show you what we did for the copper this time. Alrighty, so as you can see here, for the total face value of the copper, we pulled out $5.40. With a total weight at 1,697.40 grams. The copper was at $2.76 today, and the zinc was at $1.19, with an overall melt value at $9.94. So out of the 3 boxes I've put up on the board so far, this has done the best overall. And as you can actually see, the price of copper and zinc, it was steady with these 2 boxes, and we did get a decline today on copper and zinc, but we still came out with a higher melt value just because with the face value we did pull out a little bit more today. So I am happy with that. So back to the finds. Alright, as you can tell, with this box we definitely didn't pull out as many different goodies as we have in the previous boxes. At least we did get a little bit of something with each category that I look for. With the key dates this time, what we managed to grab out of here were just a couple 2010s, 2017P, and a 50. I did decide this time to pull out the 59, so we did have a Philly and a Denver mint mark. So as for key dates, those are the only ones really pulled out, so there's a good chance I won't really keep any of those. For my Wheaties, we get over here, we did get a decent amount of them. Nothing in low dates. They were all in the 40s and 50s, unfortunately. So that's kind of what you're used to when it comes to the Wheaties. As for the 2009s, with those also we didn't pull out anything really exciting or very many out of them either. As you can tell, the quality was pretty low with those. Pulled out better ones before. This is one of my best ones, and this is the variety 3 right here. So, and what was it say? Denver mint mark. So it's one of the better of the coins I pulled out when it came to the 2009s. Alright, and for my varieties, one of the coolest ones I think I did get. So it's 95. So it has a double die on the Liberty. I'm pretty sure. So I'll have to get it verified by someone else. But I'm pretty sure I do have a double die on this 1995 Liberty, as well as a reverse double die on this 91. I think down here at the down here in the where it says 1 cent, I believe I have a double die. As well as this, no, that's the 95. Here we go. And I believe it's a 99. The last number on there, as you can see, is pretty worn out, but on the obverse here, I believe I do have some doubling down here on the 1 and on the United. So I'll have to get those 2 looked at as well. They come out with a nickel. Nothing fancy. 89 Philadelphia. So there was 1 nickel out of the box. So, already making 10 cents on that. We did get 5 Canadians. Nothing, too low on the dates. Everything was pretty much what we already have. So you get a good look at those right there. And always we have our keepers, the ones I need to go through and see if any of these are worth switching out, and if not, they might get put into some slip cases and given away later on, or who knows. I mean, some of these some 60s and 70s, and as you can see, they got some good toning on them, so really nice coloration also. That's why I kept these down here. I'm not sure what I'll do with them. I'll probably put them back in. They just have some interesting coloration on them. So I decided to just keep them to the side and show you guys. I didn't find any that were really jacked up. So these were the interesting coins for the day. Well, that is all for that box I picked up from Chase. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked what you saw, subscribe, like this video, and I hope to see you guys around. Alright, peace.